Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Bill's life is about to be turned upside down, but who'll reveal Liam's dire health news? Liam has been working hard to hide his health issues, but it's pivotal for his father to be informed for that matter, so do his sisters. Liam had a sincere reunion with Bill at Il Giardino, where they enjoyed a comforting plate of pasta while mending their fellowship. Their discussion was filled with warmth and emotion, yet Liam chose not to reveal the grave issue of the inoperable mass in his brain. Despite his desire to attune after their fierce argument, Liam felt equivocal, knowing Bill ought to be informed about his son's deteriorating health. This urgency is amplified now that Liam's impending fate is beginning to blunder out. Steffi couldn't hold back and participated the distressing Verity with Hope, which ultimately led to Taylor getting involved in this intimate circle of secrets. Is it possible that Steffi could entrust in Bill soon? That's clearly a possibility to consider, but it could be quite a twist if Taylor chose to inform Bill rather. Having endured the pain of losing a child herself, Taylor might feel compelled to brace Bill for the heartache that lies ahead. Indeed, if she doesn't directly state that Liam is dying, she could subtly suggest enough for Bill to piece it together. Also, Hope is another character who might reveal the Verity to Bill, as she's eager for Liam to admit all the support he needs during this delicate time. There's a chance that Hope might convert Liam to partake this ruinous news with Bill himself. He could have another heart-to-heart with him, admitting that he held back during their former discussion. It's possible that Liam will reveal his brain excrescence, shattering Bill's heart in the process. This disclosure will be incredibly delicate, but Bill deserves to be informed he shouldn't have to face this tragedy without warning, so it's pivotal he learns the Verity sooner rather than laterally. While it'll be delicate, Will and Wyatt also need to be in the circle, and it would be stylish for Bill to deliver that news himself. Bill's world will shatter ever, but which character will unmask Liam's fatal prognostic? Liam lately met up with Bill at Il Giardino, where they renovated effects up over pasta. B&B offered a sweet, emotional discussion between the two of them, but Liam didn't mention the inoperable mass on his brain. Liam wanted to make amends following their horrible fight, but Bill deserves to know his son is fading presto. That's especially true now that Liam's secret is starting to spread. Steffi told Hope the Verity and eventually made Taylor part of the secret circle as well. Could Steffi also slip to Bill in the not-too-distant future? That's one option to consider, though it might be an intriguing twist if Taylor told Bill rather. Taylor knows what it's like to lose a child, so she might want to prepare Bill for his own desolation. Indeed, if Taylor doesn't flat as she'll admit Liam's dying, she might drop enough hints to help Bill figure it out. Hope is another character who could gossip to Bill since she wants Liam to have all the support he can get right now. It's also possible Hope will move Liam himself to discover this awful news to Bill. Liam might have another discussion with his father and admit he didn't come clean about everything the last time they talked. Maybe Liam will confess his brain excrescence and break Bill's heart in the process. It's going to be a tough disclosure no matter what, but Bill needs to know what's passing. Bill doesn't earn to be blindsided by the tragedy, so it'd be better for him to find out sooner rather than laterally. Who do you suppose will give Bill updates on Liam's fatal medical condition? Will it be Liam, Hope, Steffi, Taylor, or someone differently? Liam's plot will bring plenty further gashes and bittersweet moments. Liam said Hope was the only woman for Carter, as Daphne assured him at the garret. At Forrester Creations, Brooke possessed Daphne and principally advised her not to get in the way of Carter and Hope's love for each other. After Carter heeded to Hope talk to Liam about their future and how she'd always love him, he stomped back to Forrester Creations. Carter intruded Brooke's discussion with Daphne and asked to speak with Daphne intimately. Once Brooke left, Daphne quizzed Carter about what happened. Carter murmured about his instincts being wrong and made it clear this was about Hope, so Daphne decided to go home with him since he shouldn't be alone right now. At the Precipice house, Taylor and Finn comforted Steffi that giving Hope updates was the right call. Indeed so, Steffi claimed no bone. Differently could know since Liam wanted his brain excrescence news kept under wraps. After Finn reflected on once cases who had wanted to die alone, he admitted that they're loved bones. were crushed and felt betrayed in the end. Finn refocused out that Liam was alone since he'd Steffi and Hope to lean on. Steffi milled over how illegal it was that Liam was losing his life so youthful and upset about the daughters he'd lead before. At Brooke's house, Hope wondered if Liam wished Steffi hadn't come clean to her. Liam didn't wish that, but he still endured for further time before Hope looked at him with sadness in her eyes. Once Liam talked about his desire for Hope to find happiness and grow old with someone, he suggested that someone could give her everything he couldn't. Liam prompted Hope to fix her relationship with Carter and forgive him since he felt that was indeed the path to happiness for her. After Liam reflected on when he first met Hope, he was repentant for all the suffering that came latterly. Now that Liam had seen the way Hope looked at Carter, he realized it was the way she used to look at him. Once Liam told Hope to tell Carter how she felt about him, he pushed her to admit she still loved Carter. Liam eventually declared that Hope was the only woman for Carter as he gave her another nudge to repair the damage. At Carter's garret, he opened up to Daphne about all his failed loves and miscalculations. Daphne realized Hope had broken Carter's heart again and admitted she was hysterical this would be. After Daphne said she wouldn't be surprised if Hope reunited with Liam, Carter blustered about everything he did for Hope, only to get cast away like he meant nothing. Carter claimed Daphne was right on, so she assured him that she was there for him now and always. Daphne may be on the verge of participating some passion with Carter. She might be acting out of the stylish interest of her family, or she might simply be acting like her selfish tone again. Of course, we're talking about Steffi, as she seems to forget veritably frequently that the house she lives in is one that she shares with her hubby, Finn. It was Steffi who demanded that Luna leave their house incontinently. Steffi didn't stop to suppose that the house belongs to Finn and that the handsome croaker also happens to be Luna's natural father. But it's Steffi who has made it clear that she wants nothing to do with Luna and that Finn needs to keep his distance from her as well, anyhow of how he presumably feels about it. But also again, Steffi's passions about Luna are completely valid. After all, the youthful woman did abduct her mammy and had every intention to kill her. We are tired of Steffi and her righteous station. Indeed, if Luna didn't try and kill Steffi, the beautiful brunette would still try to find a reason to have Luna banished from her home. Because if there's one thing that Steffi can't stand, it's when someone differently in the room happens to be getting further attention than her, right? That seems to be the case formerly again. But whether or not Steffi's hubby Finn is actually going to stand up for himself remains to be seen. With an inoperable brain excrescence cutting his time short, the question isn't just who'll be there for him, but whether his family Wyatt will make a comeback just in time. Liam's ruinous opinion is shaking up Los Angeles, and the news is spreading presto. Family, musketeers, and loved bones are rallying around the cherished Spencer's son, but where is Wyatt? Wyatt has been noticeably absent from the chaos, but could this woeful twist pull him back into the fold? Wyatt's relationship with Liam has always been a roller coaster, but blood is thicker than water. Could the heartbreaking news bring Wyatt running home to stand by his family's side? And, if he does return, will the emotional impact keep him in city for good? While Wyatt's return could be the emotional reunion that Liam needs, it's unclear if his appearance will simply be for many tearful moments or if it'll lead to further long-term involvement. Will Wyatt come back to help Liam in his final days, or will he remain distant, letting the distance between them stay as it has? Still, the ripple goods could be huge if Wyatt returns to Los Angeles. A grief-stricken Wyatt could reconnect with old dears, find himself in new battles, or indeed take over family business interests. With Liam's days numbered, Wyatt's appearance could mean a fresh surge of drama for the Spencers. But will he show up before it's too late? Family ties are no way simple, and the drama is always just beginning. Liam's early death could be the event that pulls Wyatt back into the pack, but whether it'll keep him there remains to be seen.